What up, Facebook Live? Hey, Valtopia. Yes, it's me. I'm gonna come on really quick and keep you up to date because I was thinking, don't go live. You don't have any makeup on and you're not in your room. And I'm like, fuck that. I want to talk to my people and tell them what's up. So, I'm going through a huge expansion all the time, really. But I've been feeling like sharing more of the steps with you because I know so many of you watch me and you don't even say hi, and then now you're starting to come and say hi. And you're starting to message me and you're looking for guidance. You feel trapped or you feel like you want to change what's going on in your life and you're watching me. So I thought, well, fuck it. I got to share more of the truth of this experience so that what looks messy, chaotic, awkward is normalized. So you realize that that's part of the whole deal. There's all the joy and the expansion and the fun and the meeting the people and the traveling and the making the money, which is part of my dream that I'm fulfilling. I'm setting goals and filling them and telling you guys about it. And then there's the part where you have to go through the hard bits and that in the the steps of the journey, the truth of the experience. And I'm sharing it as I go because it's helping me, and I know that it's helping you that watch me. So yes, honey. Hey, Etta, what up? What up, boo? So here's my thing that I'm cleaning up today. I am getting to doing my taxes. And one of the things, when I first started my business, I did file and I did do the thing. And then I went through the divorce and everything got kind of nutty. And I'm not quite sure if I'm putting everything in order. And a friend of mine was like, oh, go to the business office and talk to them. Just talk to the tax office and tell them what's up. And so I went in there and I just was honest. And I told them who I was and what's happening. And I got the form, and I felt such a big energetic burst to deal with something that's been making me nervous and that I didn't quite know how to do. And I've also been observing myself. So take note of this if this is you. You may not have it around money or financial stuff. It may be around something with your kids, or maybe something to do with intimacy with yourself, or maybe to do with fitness, or maybe to do with putting yourself out there and being visible in your business. There's infinite number of things that some of us are really great at and others it's like freaks you out. So whatever it is that gives you this electronic charge that repels you from the things that you have to do, take a look at that energy. I really came aware that I had so much energy charged up around doing my taxes and doing paperwork and organizing things. And the reason I have that is because I've tried to do things in the past and then it didn't work. And it takes, you get on hold and you're on hold for hours. And then you feel like the clock ticking and you feel yourself going out of flow and getting out of the rhythm that you want to be in to keep the momentum. And so then there becomes this story around not being able to get your stuff done because it's going to take forever and you're not going to be able to do it and you're going to screw it up and there's all this energy and it's just like a waste. It's a waste of energy. So let me know if you are watching the replay and if you have something that you've been struggling with that you need to get done, that you just won't get done, or you won't give it up, or you won't begin it, or you won't or you do it, but it's like creates this whole disturbance in your force field and you're like, I don't want to do it. La, 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 la. That was me it's still me with some of the things that, if as I'm growing my business, I got to get over that, right? Like there's no reason for me to sit and cower and pretend like I'm going to be growing this huge business and not know how to deal with certain parts of it that you need to know if you're growing a business. And I know many of you who are watching me and want to grow your business and you haven't quite dealt with the financial aspect of it yet or even set up how it's supposed to run and you're not even sure how it works, we can learn that and we can figure it out. Anything that you don't know how to do, you can learn how to figure it out. So let me know how this resonates for you and what's going on with you. Listen, I'm kid-free this weekend, so I'll be popping on as I rest. I'm truly still feeling sick and weird after Bali. My stomach has still been kind of weird since I got back. I thought it was the cosmic cleanse, and maybe it is. It's kind of nice because I've lost some weight, which isn't really the ideal way to lose weight. But I've been eating really light in Bali, and since I was in Bali, I'm actually starting to get abs, which I had written in my journal, so that's pretty rad. I'm learning a lot more about accessing my higher understanding and putting it in my journal and allowing it to come through. And And that's something that's going to be coming through my next offering. So I have something really killer I'm about to drop, but I'm shaping the words and the experience of it. And it's already, like, it flowed through really fast. And the truth is that I've had my kids and I haven't been able to finish it. So it's coming out, and I get the picture and I get the buttons and get the container completely finished here on this plane. It's already come through. It's fucking kick ass. I have 2 or 3 new things coming through. So you can bet your butt that in the next couple months and going on, and I was recording some more stuff that is a continuation of what's been coming through, and I'm starting to see how the body of work is all connected, and it's really fucking cool. It's so cool to be able to have a team putting it together where you can go and watch it after it's happened and still experience the same shift. I have someone watching the Abundance Awakening right now, and she's discovering so much about herself and her relationship to her husband and herself, and it's really important that she learn and find out this information in order to free her own mind and her energy, and in order to be able to move forward with her life. And so if you're feeling trapped, if you're highly empathic, if you feel a little bit trapped in your situation, the Abundance Awakening is only $22. You can go to Valtopia.com and you can sign up right now, and I'll let you in. I'm really doing it as a service and a gift. It's for 2 hours of me channeling and distilling a lot of stuff that I paid a lot of money for. It took me some hard blood, sweat, and tears to share. And so you'll probably have to listen to it quite a few times if any of this information is new, because it's rich. It's like really dense with content for you to open up to me, to learn what it's like to hear and speak with me in a more private container. And it's energy shifting and it's mindset shifting, and it'll awaken you up to things you might not have thought before, like give you a different perspective that's going to really help you in embodying and calling in your passion and your purpose and aligning yourself to who you are now, not what you think you are. And when I say who you are now, your soul person, not the person that's sitting there feeling trapped or confused or not going to the next level or not making the income they want to or not being with the man they want to. Like all these things that we think, I can't do it. You can do it. You own your frequency. That's calling you. If it's calling you, it's yours. We get to it, So we can also sign up for Clean Slate, Clear Vision. That's still going on Valtopia.com. Those are some powerful clearings. So you want to be ready for that. You want to be able to have some time to process and integrate the what I channeled after the eclipse. And then, and like I said, I have something kick-ass coming through. And I have space for 1-to-1. And so I'm enjoying kind of this pause to bring everything through, and I'm knowing that pretty soon it'll be really busy, and I'll be effectuating all the stuff that's coming through. I can't wait to have a bustling group. I'm going to relaunch the 3-day reboot. It's going to be 3:33. I'm going to put it together and drop the link as soon as I can. And it'll probably end up being a 5 or 6 day experience, but that was such a powerful experience. That was such a huge shift. And if you are finding that you aren't able to access your higher self, or you're not channeling, you're not feeling like you have a clear channel, you're not quite sure about your gifts or how to use them, you're feeling frustrated or stuck or disempowered or trapped, these recordings will really help you move and release trapped energy in your body and your field. And this is what we need to do to get to the next space. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's making any comments or anything. It's pretty mellow. Does anybody want to say hi? Hello? All right, so go to Valtopia.com, check it out, and I'm going to do a 3-card spread too on there as soon as I can. I had a good reading this week if you go back and watch the videos. And let me know how you're doing after this cosmic cleanse. It's been really illuminating. I'm able to see a lot more. I've been hearing new sounds and tones. And when certain people come in, they came in really much louder than they used to. I've been reading people even more powerfully than I already do. It's a really fun time to tune into your extrasensory awareness right now. Good, honey. Let me know how you're doing. Own your frequency. There's nobody like you. I'll see you next time.